take this one off.
Take one of my ears off so I can hear you. Hopefully that's coming through the chat fine. Are you watching and stream, producer Caroline?
Continue. So this is exciting.
This will be exciting.
Now I know the buttons.
So should we just wait a little while and just for people to jump onto the Twitch, onto the stream, getting ourselves all up and live, finding out. Yeah, absolutely. Hello.
Alright.
I keep forgetting that in the stream chat I'm under my own gamer handle, not under Esoterica, which is good.
Alright.
So for any people that are following us live, they can follow me on my own gaming my own gaming handle.
Nice. Alright.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh wait, so we're up and running?
We're up and running.
Can people hear us? Can you let us know in the chat if you can hear us? If the levels are all good?
Sign Michigan content. Oh look, there's a little review of what we've done.
Excellent, so we know what's going on.
Cool. Very cool.
Excellent.
Look at that film grain.
There's a lot of blowing into the mic though. Is that better?
Probably too.
Because then that way, it's always hard to tell, isn't it? We're using new headsets and stuff, so it's always kind of weird.
Yep, James has a new headset this week.
I do.
Which is very
I'm
exciting.
Excited about
It's
it.
very flash, actually.
It is quite flash, but it we're just hoping it works.
Yeah. Nope. Yeah.
Are we live at the moment? We are. We must be live at the moment.
Yep.
I can't find us. Why can't I find us?
Sweet.
I see. Look, there we are. Look. So, what's happened so far? So we've just escaped your boy downstairs, haven't we?
We have, yeah, just to recap, we had our friends down here, who, apparently there's still some...
Still below? Okay, how does that go?
Do we need to tune our volumes down?
Here we go.
Our friends down here, apparently there's still...
Okay, how's that go?
Very weird. Do we need to tune our volumes?
I think...
Try talking, James?
Is that better? It's just always weird trying to work out our volumes and stuff. Oh. Is that better? Is that always weird trying to work out? There we go.
Are we good?
Yep. So it's interesting for us because obviously we're what do you call it? We were just checking our own stream, which was kind of weird to find out what it sounded like. So we're back in with the scary boys.
Yeah.
Scary boy downstairs that you left behind. Monica, how was Art Deco Festival? It was really good. It was really good. I love it, as you know. I love my Art Deco. Love the Art Deco Festival, so went down and was doing some bits and pieces there. So really enjoyed that. And then Ant and I furiously recorded a podcast for you all. And
Furiously.
Recorded
Be
a podcast.
angry while we did
An
it.
angry podcast. And hence the reason that we're sort of we were a little bit late onto the stream, eh?
Yeah.
But thank you for being patient. Thank you for waiting.
Now, this is a map of some sort. So we've got, it's offline, the office is closing down, everyone's been evacuated from everyone here, I just want to say it's been unloaded. Ah, okay, and good luck with the apocalypse. So,
you better not kill any more innocent robots.
Yeah, the apocalypse, and in the translations, these are in Japanese. I can answer that. Interesting.
Communications offline.
Wow, okay. So something's going on.
I kind of feel like I need to take some of my Art Deco gear off because it's starting to get a bit, starting to get hot.
Getting a bit warm.
This is actually a striptease version of the show.
We don't have the.
If only we had a camera.
Yeah.
See, if you had a camera, you'd been able to see these sweet guns.
You're very white, James. Goodness me. You wouldn't want to be, I mean, what it's wearing. You wouldn't want to be eating any sort of food that could stain.
No. See, this is why we don't have butter chicken dipping sauce chips this week.
Yeah, exactly.
Because otherwise we'd be in all sorts of trouble, really.
Yep, let's restore files. Okay.
You've got to restore the files. If you don't restore the files, whatever will people do?
Jonesy, how's evac coming along? We got everything we need to move, but we can't leave the plant without supervision. Adams decided to leave Amy, Asaro, and Kalsanka to execute the automatization process. And I bet they're thrilled about it. I just wanted to let you know we're on schedule, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, I'll pass it on the whole check.
Okay.
All right.
Jonesy, lovely morning for an evac, am I right? It will do. I wanted to introduce you to Amy and Cal. They'll be doing the talking as soon as I leave for Theta. Say hello. Hey, Theta. Hello. Hey, guys. I'm Peter Strauss, doing dispatcher at Theta. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help. I suppose that's it. I'll see you real soon. When we arrive. All right, Jonesy. Have a safe trip.
Hey, hello? Theta?
Upsilon. What's up?
We could really use direct contact with Heather. Site service engineer Wolchek.
Direct links are almost impossible to establish. The Lumar relays are basically junk at this point. You can send messages via the comm center. If you want, I'm pretty much always here, ready to relay anything by hand. I know it's a shitty system, but it's all that works right now.
All right, we just have to make do. Catch you later.
I'm so glad we're listening to the story very closely to make sure we know what we're doing.
Hello? Peter, was it?
I'm here. What's up?
We're getting out. I just want to tell you that I'm going to seal the comm center now, so this is definitely the last you'll hear from us. If we don't show up in the next couple of hours, send in the cavalry.
Hang on. What's happening? It's still the same plan, right?
Yep. We'll head for the shuttle and ride it directly to Theta.
Okay, good.
So we've got chat there, we've got Charlie Wedge, we've got Monika. Give us a shout out in the chat if you're in there. For those of you who are a bit confused about who Orphans is, that's me. That's me in the chat. Give us a shout out if you're following along on the stream. Let us know how you're finding it.
Okay, so now we need to. So who do we want to connect with here? These are the different sites. So should we try the first one?
Unable to call up the site.
Ooh, here we go. Okay. So I'm trying to link this up. There we go.
I see. So this is to restore communications, is it? Is this
Yeah.
what we're trying to do here?
Alright, so site Theta is offline.
Okay.
Let's try connecting to a different one.
I'm glad you've been paying attention to the. I'm glad you've been paying attention to the codes. That's good.
Hey, are you there? I found the dome ceiling.
Oh, that's better. Simon, was it?
Jarrett, Simon Jarrett.
Hi, Simon. I'm Catherine. Have you figured out what's going on yet?
Me? I was hoping you'd have some answers.
I probably have some. What do you want to know?
Where to even begin? I mean, what is this place? How did I get here? And why do the robots talk like they're people?
Well, you're at Upsilon, clearly. Have you never been there before? Where did you work?
The Grimoire in Toronto. Is that really important?
No, I mean, where did you work at Pezos 2?
I don't know what that is.
That's unexpected. Did you come directly from Toronto?
Yeah, I did. And it was very
just
unexpected.
arrived here.
Have you seen
Yeah,
any
I did.
people?
It was
like
really
staff or
unexpected.
field technicians?
Only
This is how normal
robots,
people
crazy
talk.
ones.
This is also strange.
You're telling me.
Some of the dialogue was.
What was that?
Whoa! There.
What's going on?
I think this place is about to collapse. What do I do?
Simon, come to Lambda.
How do I get there?
There are tunnel trains connecting all the sites. Find one and come here. I'll wait for you.
I'll wait for you. Oh no!
Oh, we got some Bioshock water.
Shit!
Oh.
Shit! Where should I? Oh, fuck!
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Right, that got really
Goodness me.
intense really
Alright,
quickly.
I'm awake now.
I hope you're holding. I hope you're holding your breath.
Yeah. Goodness me.
Okay, so you've restored communication,
Yeah.
and you're now drowning.
You look like David Brent.
I look like David Brent.
Brent.
Amazing.
What is it, that tour he had? Where he's just
Yes.
in the
yeah.
How is this possible?
He's breathing underwater. Ooh.
This isn't.
Hat what? Okay.
Okay, is this going to be one of those
Okay.
awkward swimming?
What's going on here? What's going on here? How's this going?
Okay. So we jump. Okay, let's have a look. So I'm still.
So you're still actually on the floor. Like, so you're not swimming, you're like walking around. That's an interesting mechanic.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Let's try and jump. Oh, here we go.
Ooh, do a thing.
Interact with that.
So give us a shout out. Give us a shout out in the chat. I see lots of you following on there who are very quiet. Come and say hello. Don't be shy. Everybody's lovely. We were thinking about calling this little segment Esoterica Gaming with Friends.
Okay, so we're. This is quite nice. Sean said no. No, fair enough.
Fair enough, Sean. Sean doesn't want to say hello. We didn't want to say hello to you either, Sean.
Alright, so I assume I just sort of follow the path here.
Follow the thing that looks vaguely like a path.
Yeah. Very convenient.
Oh, that's producer Caroline there telling Stella off. She's
Stella's
doing
doing
something naughty in the
bad.
kitchen.
I think the fame's got into her head.
Yeah, the fame's gone to her head, that's right. Seeing as, well, maybe she just feels really bad, because she was the one that had to announce to everybody that the stream was going to be late today, so,
Actually, that's a good point.
yeah, so she's feeling
a
really bad.
scapegoat.
She's upset.
Alright, hold on.
She's like, guys, should have done better. No, Stella. Yeah. Ah. Stella's eating produces Caroline's rice cracker.
What was on the rice cracker?
That's the end of it.
Oh, okay. Chocolate and red onion.
So apparently they're expecting people to be walking around out here because we've got we've got lights that come on whenever you walk past them.
Yeah. Which
So we're expecting this stuff. Yeah. This doesn't look at all dodgy.
Yeah, this is very strange. Some sort of creature up here. Do I need to avoid that?
I don't know. Like, well, you don't exactly have like any kind of fighting mechanic, do you? So I'm assuming
No.
that like, I'm assuming stealth avoidance is kind of the way to go. What if that red light was just like a giant anglerfish and it's waiting there for you to, like, you know?
Those are terrifying.
I know, they are freaky. What is this? Is this... Ah, yeah, your past things.
You better answer me, Strasky. Come on!
Amy, where are you?
The fields. I had to leave.
Is Carl with you?
It all went to hell.
Hold on. You got the power automated, right? The plant is safe? We need the power to keep the sites running.
Oh, fuck the power! Fuck you, Strasky! The machines killed Carl.
Oh, shit. Alright, calm down. It'll be okay. Can you get back to Theta?
Yes. I think so. I'll head for the shuttle, the Ox.
Good luck, Amy. Rooting for you.
Yeah, is it feedback,
Oh, it's
or is
just
it?
James
It's my
breathing.
breathing. It's
You're
because
a mouth breather.
It's
You're Harry Kane.
because I'm a mouth breather. Is that better?
Yeah, it might have been too close to your mouth.
It might have been. It's the theatre nerd in me putting my microphone too close.
This has
It might
taken
be-
an
it might be better
interesting
now.
turn.
That's better. There we go. Look,
It was all
I'm not
because
singing.
it's all because
don't have to
James
do it
is.
anymore.
Okay.
None of you want to hear me singing.
This looks mildly threatening.
It's like a submarine.
It is a Sentinel kind of thing. It looks like Sentinel from No Man's Sky.
It's coming to kill you.
It's coming to overwhelm me with mediocrity.
It's actually coming to overwhelm you with multiple playable worlds, with multiplayer functionality.
Yeah. Let's go up here, eh?
Burst out the song. No, Monica wants. I think you actually want to hear
No.
Anthony sing rather than me.
No. Sing what?
Sing Maria. Oh, sure.
Ba 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 ba.
You missed that, haven't you? You see, look, that was just a special occasion thing. We can both sing. There you go. There's the suggestion from Charlie Wedge. We can
See,
both sing.
I hate
both
West Side
sing
Story.
Maria.
I'm assuming you mean Maria from West Side Story.
What other Maria is there?
I hate West Side Story.
How to solve a problem like Maria. That's what you were wanting, wasn't it? That was the one.
No.
That was definitely the Maria
No,
they were
thank
after.
you. Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Alright. So you don't even need to know the words for Maria. You just sing Maria like 47 times.
Yeah.
I have a funny feeling that it holds the Guinness Book of it holds like the Guinness record for the most uses of somebody's name in a song. I think.
Oh, really?
I think so. I remember reading that somewhere. It's probably all lies.
Probably. Let's try to avoid the angry
that
robot.
looks- yeah. You see, we're just trying to keep everybody's spirits up because this is actually this is all a bit scary.
It's very spooky. What is all this floating in the water?
It's water particulate. I don't know.
Very strange.
Well, because I mean, I don't know, not being a deep sea diver or anything else like that, but I kind of wonder if like does stuff like that just float around anyway, or is that like, you know, or do you have to like walk around to, you know, kick that sort of stuff up?
Yeah. Oh, robot. Can we help them?
You can do something to it. Kill it.
All right, Charlie, I'm going to kill this robot.
Just for you.
Oh, I can move the rod.
Ah.
Now, I'm going to regret this.
You are. It's going to kill you.
There you go. Are you my friend now? You my friend?
Charlie's like, what? No, like you, because obviously you went to kill it.
Oh.
You see, Charlie, he was doing it for you. He was going to kill it. That's what that's what you said you wanted.
It's a friend.
Yeah.
So this is the train that they were talking about, wasn't it? Okay.
bridge to Terabithia.
No, don't reference. I'm gonna swing across on a rope and.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what's going to happen.
That movie was dark.
It was. It was like so many of those films, like, you know, of that kind of ilk. You know, like that whole, like, you know, no spoilers or anything, but, you know, all those films get real dark. Like,
They
was
do.
it My Girl or whatever else like that? That film got real dark.
I never saw that.
Bridge to Terabithia got real dark, and, like, you know.
What's going on? Okay.
It's good AI.
Yeah.
Menegas says that movie actually made me cry. It was deep. Is that Bridge to Terabithia?
Must be, surely.
Or are you talking about My Girl? I don't know, you can go Menegas says there's a My Girl 2 as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's where he comes back from the dead. It's My Girl with a vengeance. Yep.
To My Two Girl.
Oh, Bridge. So, yeah, Bridge to Terabithia. That's one of Anthony's favourite films, Menegas.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. Definitely one of your favourite films. Bridge to
It's
Terabithia.
actually a good film.
Well, it made Menegas cry.
Yeah, I mean that's usually isn't it strange? That's usually a sign of a good film if it.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, if it gives you an emotion.
The Room didn't make me cry. It's still a great film.
I don't know. I thought that the final scene where he's doing everything. Can this help me? Can it help me?
So yeah, you're supposed to do something with the. You're drilling for oil. Right?
Yeah, well,
what are you
that's
doing?
the thing. I'm not sure. I assume I'm meant to get up there somehow, but maybe not. Maybe I keep moving. I'll keep moving for now. Right, let's go down here. Do I need to?
Oh! Is that just me, or was your screen like going like it does when there's a dude nearby?
There's a bad
I'm
guy.
so sure it did.
Did it?
Maybe that was just me. Maybe I'm getting tense. I don't need to be.
Might have been.
Yeah. See, did you see what you were looking at that light, or is that just like fully just me?
Yeah, no, it is, isn't it? So does that
Or is
mean?
that something to do with the light though, or not? Like
No,
you know,
I think it is. Does this mean that these structures are a threat?
maybe.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
maybe
yeah,
it's
yeah.
a threat to robot. Sure. Anyway, let's sprint through here because I feel like I've.
So again, as we've said before, like this is Anthony and I completely discovering this game for the first time. So neither of us have played this. We have no idea what we're doing. So if you're coming to the stream looking for experts playing Soma, this is not that stream.
No, it's not.
However, Anthony and I were talking a little bit about, you know, some of the next games that we would like to play, and, you know, stuff that we generally like to think we're relatively good at, could, you know, get through relatively quickly, those sorts of things. But stuff like Bioshock, what else were we talking about? Wolfenstein, those kinds of things. So, you know, anything you would like to see, let us know. Obviously, we're going to play through Soma. Find out what happens. Why you're all of a sudden in a mysterious underwater world.
Oh, goodbye.
This thing is not going to be good, is it?
No.
This thing is. Ooh,
Will this protect me?
I don't know. So it seems to be following you around. So, like, one would
Yeah.
imagine you're supposed to do
It's
something.
a good. I think it's a good. It's just lighting my way. It's a good.
Actually, play Bioshock. Yeah, I love Bioshock. Bioshock
Great
is
game.
legitimately probably my favourite game of all time. Bioshock 2 is pretty good too. Infinite less so.
Really?
But I enjoy it, but I just don't think it had the same kind of atmosphere. Like, the problem with Infinite is I think that, like, just didn't... I think like 1 especially managed to create such a, like, an enclosed atmosphere, and
Yeah.
like, you know, Infinite just didn't do that. Like, it came across multiple times like bits of... Ooh, what's happening?
Oh,
Oh, he's cut the door for you!
helping me!
Ah!
Yay!
Helpful robot. Yeah, you know, it created such an intimate atmosphere that, you know, I just think that Infinite, what do you call it,
Thanks, little guy.
managed to it was kind of like they didn't finish it. Like there was so many unfinished kind of ideas in it.
Well, they ran out of time, didn't they?
Absolutely, or they tried to do too much with it.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, no. If you guys are keen to see Bioshock, I'd like to play some Bioshock. I love me some Bioshock.
It's very ambitious.
It was. But then we can go through it. What do you call it? Give these guys choices in terms of whether you harvest, kill them, or
True.
disable harvest.
Alright, so...
Oh, the alarm's had enough. So it's like, no, that's it. You're done. Ooh.
Let's hope the shuttles still work.
I am enjoying this whole kind of...
Where did I get a flashlight?
When did I get a flashlight? They do atmosphere pretty well in this, don't they?
They do.
Like...
Here we go.
Strasky? Come in, Theta. What? I can't. Where are you now? Strasky! I'm at the shuttle, but it's not looking good. The lights flicker like mad. I think the power regulator is broken. I have to fix it. I don't want to get stranded halfway to Theta. What was that?
And randomly throwing everything around again. That's right.
Don't worry, I'll fix it. Somehow.
He just likes to throw stuff around.
Monica, if you give me the option to throw something, I'm gonna do it. Like, that's it.
Just
If
testing physics.
If I can interact with something, man.
Well, it's that. I think it's, and we talked a little bit about this in a past podcast, It's that whole idea of, like, growing up playing, like,
Oh! What do I do?
Jesus Christ! What the hell?
What the hell happened there? It tried to eat you.
It did.
I think it's that idea of like 90s adventure games, yeah? Whenever you play 90s adventure games, you get used to that idea that you touch everything, you move everything, you know, anything that's interactable in some ways plays a part in the story.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, here we go. So, this is where the power... yeah, okay, so this is where the power is obviously split out. Okay. Ooh. More of that stuff. Maintenance. Alright, so I'm guessing in the maintenance there'll be a power, some sort of power generator or...
I would have said so. I mean, I'm assuming that's where you're supposed to be going.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So I'm not gonna look at that.
so do you reckon it's one of those things where like the machines were like tasked with like keeping people alive or whatever, and this is like kind of how they've gone about doing it? Right, people started dying or whatever, and they were like, "Oh no, you know, we've got to keep people alive."
Yeah. I wonder whether it's an.
Are you?
Don't hurt me.
Okay.
Okay. So again, I think what they're trying to do is blur the lines between robots and people, and I think, like we talked about in the last playthrough, it must be some sort of AI. It's a conversation about whether AI is considered
Like life.
Yeah, worthy of.
So we
Can I
talked about,
help?
didn't we? That
They won't let me die. Nothing is allowed to die.
There you go. So the robots think they're helping. They're like, no, we've got to keep you alive. Like, you know, yeah.
So here's the power supply. Okay. Okay. So I think the situation we've got here is we can either choose to power the train, therefore killing her.
Yeah. Okay.
I think is what is happening.
All right.
here.
Okay, guys.
An accident. Fixing the power.
Sorry, I feel like every
No.
time.
I was going to Theta.
Okay, guys. So throw up in the chat, do we kill her and power the train? Do we leave her alone?
Yeah.
Charlie says no, don't do it.
Charlie's an advocate for robot protection.
Yeah, just really not violent. Like, just don't, you know.
Which I think is admirable. I think that's great.
Anything I can do?
If you see Masters or Holland, tell them I need help. Okay?
Yeah, Manika's like, kill her.
Amy needs
Oh my
help.
gosh, Monica. Okay, look, I...
Shit. Are you okay?
You okay? After... No! Oh, get back in there. Get back in there.
Charlie, out. You've done it now. You're locked into a decision.
Oh no.
Charlie's screaming, quick, put it back in.
I can't, Charlie, I can't. Where does it go? Woo! Oh, things you can do in real life that you can... Okay, so I'm guessing this has to go up here.
Oh. Manika's not sorry.
The music changed too.
You just killed her.
Ah,
that was your decision.
so that's why we didn't have power, because all the power was being funneled to here.
Oh, she did. However, she was like, kill me, I don't want to be alive.
Yeah.
So,
Euthanasia.
Charlie has no words for you, Anthony.
I'm sorry, Charlie.
Just no words.
I'm sorry. Oopsie, we did an oopsie. Yeah, so what is that? Is that like, it's some sort of like robot?
Like oily
oil,
stuff.
yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't know.
Stella wants to play.
Oops.
Should we pass the controller to Stella?
Yeah. You should probably leave more people alive than you. You've killed everybody, haven't you? Or at least attempted to kill everybody on the way through.
Yeah, true. Okay, so we can head back now. That's from Monica.
It was that was for you, Anika. I love how you just being safety conscious, pulling all the fire extinguishers off the walls.
Yeah, good luck to
Just,
anyone
yeah,
who needs them.
No. These are good looking rocks. I know that's a weird thing to say, but like, you know how sometimes you get like rocks and these kind of things, and they're just kind of like copy and pasted rocks. They're actually quite cool.
Like Oblivion.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Ooh.
It's gonna go poorly. Your boy's gonna come back, I tell you. The metal boy.
So everything's Japanese.
Which is weird, because you're from Toronto.
Yeah. So we're definitely not getting in this one. Oh.
See, this is the problem with like. Ooh, I think you might be able to now. It's stuck.
Yeah, definitely can't.
See, this is the problem for like doing all of this sort of stuff is because like like if any of you played Resident Evil 2, and I don't think this. I mean, Resident Evil 2 is how many bloody years old now, so I don't think it's a
It's
spoiler.
quite old now. I think it was 99 it came out.
But like, you've
From
got to
the
be
game.
real careful about some of the places that you go, right? Because if you go and exploring in certain areas, like you release Nemesis like really early on, and it makes your game so hard. Like when you're trying to deal with Nemesis as well as everything else.
No, that's the third one, James. Nemesis is the third one.
Who's in the second?
I think it might be. It's the Umbrella Corp guy.
Yeah, it's the big dude.
Yeah. Nemesis is the
I thought
third
it was
one.
Nemesis. It might be
it's the
Mr.
third
X or
one.
whatever it is, but like you can release him real early and you can't fucking kill him.
Yep, no, I think that's definitely the third one. If anyone can verify that for us.
But see, look,
There was
Manika's
hope.
making you feel better. In a way, you made her feel better because she wasn't going anywhere.
Yeah, I think she didn't want to be killed.
Charlie, you're
And
just a
vegetable.
romantic.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, here we go. Oh, there's an impact. There was a comet.
Good back to bed.
Yeah.
So Charlie seems to think there was hope for your dying woman.
There was no hope.
She was just slowly getting better, Anthony.
Should have just waited.
We'd waited long enough. Should have been tap dancing on the ceiling.
It was actually quite scary.
It
That
was
whole
quite
thing. It was quite scary. I've got a video here if we want to.
Okay.
I guess it's a good thing we never had any kids.
It's not.
Hard enough looking my parents in the
It's
eyes.
still image with film grain on
They're
it.
going to a bomb shelter upstate, by the way, along with your dad. I'm guessing someone will help him send you a message somehow. I mean, I hope they will. Hell, I'm not even sure you'll get this message. If you do, I want you to know I never blamed you for following your dreams. I was just mad it didn't fit better with what I imagined our lives would be. I really wanted the picket fence, big family, you know? I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm proud of you. And even though it's been difficult to be separated from you, I regret nothing. I'm happy. And I really wish I was able to say this without the sky falling down. I love you, Amy. I always have, and always will.
Was that your voice?
I don't know.
That sounded
Maybe
like
it
the
was.
protagonist's voice, eh?
Oh really?
Yeah.
Maybe it was.
Is that you? Like,
It's
are
not
you
whingy.
involved?
Is it whingy enough for?
No, but it was like it sounded kind of like him being heroic.
You mean it sounded like him because it sounded bad, or?
Yeah. See, so Monica thinks she'd be happy you pulled the bloke. There you go. Hope wasn't helping her.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it was, yeah. But then, how did that get in there? Oh, I ignored this image.
So if you're watching this on YouTube later on after we've uploaded this to YouTube, welcome. However, you should really join us and jump on our streams because then we can chat to you and you can chat to us and we can,
Yeah.
experience the scary moments together. Watch Anthony play with fire extinguishers.
Doesn't sound very appealing, does it? I guess that's 10. So this is just the PSC. So do we need these things?
I don't know.
Okay.
Shuttle J6 activated. Standing by.
Remember, this is here. I feel like this will play an important part.
The emergency.
Yeah, I feel like
when you're
we're
running,
gonna need it. Yeah.
when you're running from the scary boy.
Yep. AI helper Jane. Okay. Thanks, Jane.
This is gonna go poorly. I can tell this already. Just from the door sound, this is gonna go poorly.
So do we? What do we do? Do we need these things? Duplex pump. Oh wait, there's an option. Oh, there we go.
Ah. Can you click the emergency? Boop. Boop.
So that's lights.
1 dude, boop. Boop, boop.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay. It's Mini Metro.
I hope you memorised the transit map. You're going to need that later on.
Yeah.
It's the only time you see it in the entire game.
So are we going to... Where are we needing to go? I can't select anywhere else. Oh, no, I can.
So you're going to need to select one of the places to go, yeah?
No, I can go to either Lambda, Delta, Theta, or Omicron.
I reckon if you try and go to any of them, though, they'll be like, you can't go here.
It's actually letting me, I think. Yeah. Well, let's go to our nearest place first.
I think that's probably the best way to go, yeah? Do it systematically.
Yeah.
Just,
So is this going to be like our world map now?
maybe.
Oh my god.
I like the way of navigating it, though. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Welcome to Pathos 2, your expressway to the stars. What started as a thermal mining operation in the 60s has now become home to the Omega Space Gun, the world's most affordable way to launch satellites and deep space probes. Our unique Atlantic Ocean location allows for this gigantic coil gun, running longer than a marathon, to safely launch projectiles without risk of damaging the payload with risky combustion. The station has multiple sites and has a diverse staff of engineers and scientists. Together, they are able to produce, assemble, and launch the world's most sophisticated spacecrafts. In addition to our principal operation, Pathos 2 is also the home for multiple research projects within the marine sciences, including hydroculture, turbulence, and deep-sea construction. We are now leaving Upsilon for Lambda. Lambda is Pathos 2's shipping dock and transportation hub. There, you will be able to find shuttle trains leading to all the other parts of the station.
Okay, so they've got a whopping big gun that shoots stuff into space.
Great.
And it's a research facility. One thing games has taught me is that research facilities are used to
Uh-oh, yep. Oh!
Uh-oh. It's going poorly.
Spaghetti-o!
This is why I never drive with you, Anthony.
It's the tendency to, crash, I guess.
The bomb coming.
Okay. So, you know how I said earlier that we need to think about this? There we go.
There you go. So I'm suggesting that we're probably not using that train again.
We can still salvage it.
It's usable.
Oh, goodness me. Alright. We were still quite far away from...
Okay, so what have we learned? We've learned that it's got a giant gun that shoots things into space. We've learned... Ooh. Telephone, definitely answer.
Simon, are you there?
Catherine, is that you? I was on my way, but then the shuttle train, it fucking crashed.
Are you alright? The system says the section is sealed for a suspected hull breach.
No, I'm not alright. What the hell happened to the world? Why are we underwater?
Wow, you're really out of place, aren't you? Look, don't worry about that right now. I realize you're confused, but you're so close to Lambda. If you
Don't worry
keep
about
going.
it now. Don't
How
worry about
close?
it.
Can I walk there?
Yeah, but the tunnel is locked off to protect the overall structure from collapsing. What you need to find is your section's maintenance hatch. It'll lead outside.
Maintenance hatch. No problem.
What's that? What's going on out there? I gotta go. See you soon, Simon.
Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about the fact that you're no
Catherine?
longer in Toronto, you're now under sea.
You okay?
The train just crashed.
Yeah.
Like, what is it with our character just being an absolute muppet?
He's just
What
like,
is going on?
I have no idea.
What is this?
Tell me what's happening.
I over enunciate everything I say.
How come I'm underwater?
Oh. Where are you?
It's kind of good though. It gives you like this whole like reason to be corridored.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Now, is it gonna suck me in like last time? That's my worry.
Did it come up with that like?
It's getting more and more aggressive.
It's eating more of your hand. Yeah. You so know you're gonna stick your hand in there one time. It's just gonna like fully eat you.
It will. Oh look, we're pulling up. Cool.
I think you should open the door. Here's a good idea.
Yeah. Now, how do we?
Apparently, you can breathe underwater.
Maybe that's good. Right. So what have I just done? We now have water getting down here. What's that? Ah, here we go. So did that activate anything?
I don't know.
Water? Like, 'cause it's going down here. Ah.
It's just filling up the puddle.
Yeah, but has this...
It's a remarkably bright light on that train.
It is. Does it do anything? No.
I've had enough. I'm going home.
Yeah. Take me back. Oh, can we take our thing back? Yeah, I was gonna... Don't want to leave that behind.
Jesus.
I left that behind.
I think it would have been interesting.
You get about like 40 hours into the game
and
and you're like,
you're all of a sudden like, I
need
don't have
this.
that anymore.
Oh, that would have been bad. I imagine there'd be something further up. In fact, there's probably something very shortly where you need it.
Yeah, just to make sure you've actually taken it with you.
Yeah. What a dream. Oh, what a thrill. The darkness. This is a throwback for Metal Gear Solid 3 fans. Still in a dream, Snake Eater. Alright.
Ah, yeah, you see, there you go.
Yep,
look,
there you
called
go.
it.
Here we go again.
I think you're about to get a shower. No?
Immediately the white wolves appearing. Okay.
Alright. Good times.
Can
We go now. That's it, you're just stuck in a room full of water now.
I... Yeah, what do I do? No, we're loading. Okay, so something important's about to happen.
Oh, ladder. Don't like the sound of this. I think this is going to go poorly.
Yeah.
I can find land now, right? I mean, really, how big can this ocean be?
I honestly think this game would be better if your character just didn't.
And then for the world's dumbest comment, I can find it. How big can the ocean be?
How big can the ocean possibly be?
Yeah.
Well, you're in for a surprise, buddy. We're actually in Mariner's Trench.
Clearly, he did well in geography in school.
Yeah. How big can it be? It reminds me of. Actually, we should do a poll of like the worst protagonists of all time in video games. I think James in Silent Hill 2 would be
that's a good
his
shout.
dialogue is
That's
so
a good
bad.
shout. We might have to do a list.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
we'll become a content creator that does lists of like the worst protagonists.
Yeah.
Give us a shout in the chat about your worst protagonist.
Who's the worst
in
one?
game? Somebody that just really wound you up.
Just says dumb stuff all the time. Like my favourite from James and Silent Hill 2 was like stuff like, "Are you okay?" And they would be like a mangled corpse wrapped around some three-legged creature that is crawling on the ceiling. Like it's like, oh my god,
Like, but
what's
any
going
of those,
on
like,
here?
I reckon like any of those like Capcom game characters, like protagonists are always terrible. Like their dialogue or the voice acting is always terrible.
Crap. Yeah. Yep, they are. Yeah, Konami seemed to, well, Team Silent seemed to have a thing for main characters who would just say dumbs.
Dumb. Yeah.
Like I remember, you know, even the ending of I mean, I think I can ruin it now. I think it's been enough time with Silent Hill 3. But even the character at the end of that, what was her name? It wasn't Heather, was it? Something? Might have been Heather. Said the last line of Silent Hill 3 is she dyed her hair. And the last line is literally, "But don't you think blondes have more fun?" And this is after hours and hours of psychological torment. She's just sort of offhand like, "But don't you think blondes have more fun?" It's like, you've just endured psychological horrors that no one person could ever be expected to like withstand within a lifetime. And your last comment is, "But blondes have more fun." Like, really? That's your takeaway from this? This is the...
Monika agrees with you. Absolutely, Silent Hill 2, terrible and cringe. The protagonist, the game itself.
Oh, the
phenomenal.
game's a masterpiece. Yeah, it's a masterpiece. It's my favourite game.
Just wanted to say love it when the crab is more important than the objective of the game. Absolutely, crab's very important.
It is. I like the little details. That, you know, someone would have spent a lot of time programming that crab to wander sideways.
But you see, this is the problem, isn't it? Because this is generally how we play games. It's like, especially when you play it for the first time, it's like wandering around and looking at stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Just observing the...
for me, like, one of the worst protagonists in games. Who's
that?
Raiden from
Metal Gear Solid 2. Yes.
Especially because everyone was expecting to play as Snake.
Yeah.
And then you all of a sudden end up with the right. And he said some really dumb stuff.
He did. Oh.
Yeah, no, Manika's the same. Yep, definitely great game, but like, yeah. He was terrible as a protagonist.
He was
terrible. Actually, do you know who else was pretty bad too? Was Alan Wake. In the Alan Wake game.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, on Xbox.
Like,
yeah.
phenomenal game.
Yeah.
And if you guys haven't played Alan Wake, you should certainly play it because, like, from a storytelling point of view,
Cool game.
like really
Yeah.
cool game. Really scary.
I think I hired that.
Like,
actually.
really cool game. But he says some really dumb stuff in there.
I mean, there was a lot of hype about that because it was at a point when the 360 was really struggling for single player experiences, and it was oh, here we go.
It was one of the only good horror games, I think, for a long time. Like,
Yeah.
you know, on the main consoles
Yeah.
and stuff. Like, it was such a good horror game.
I'm gonna get James to take over for a little bit.
Why are you getting me?
I need to use the bathroom. This is something that doesn't usually happen in Twitches.
I see. Yeah.
Right, you'll have to take my headset as well.
Final Fantasy X.
Oh!
Yes! Titus!
Oh. That scene with I'm gonna postpone my
Titus.
toilet break.
Titus
with
was
Yuna.
terrible.
He was the most whingy, annoying, irritating. Actually, I'll get you to take over.
And then it's like, actually, it was all a dream.
Yep.
Oh,
shocking.
Titus. Oh, yeah, that's a good shout.
That scene, that scene with him and Yuna on the balcony, and he's like, oh, sometimes you've just got to laugh. Oh no, it's Yuna. She's like, when I'm feeling sad, I just, sometimes I force myself to laugh. And there's this scene, where they force each other to laugh, and they're
so
laughing
bad.
out into like a valley or something, and they're just going, oh, ha 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 ha, and it's the most awful cringe. And you wonder how someone as wonderful as Yuna would be attracted to Titus, who spends his whole time whinging and
It's because he's
awful.
literally a dream boy.
He is with his wavy blonde hair.
Literally a dream boy.
Stupid, sexy Titus.
Yeah, stupid, sexy Titus. Stupid, sexy Final Fantasy characters.
Good at what is it? That ball game in it? What's it called?
Blitzball, man.
Blitzball.
Blitzball.
Yeah. Blitzball. That was actually quite fun.
Not that I'm a
very
Final Fantasy
difficult
fan, obviously, but like,
yeah, it was
hurry up.
fun but difficult.
Hurry up,
Sorry, I'll be back. 2 seconds.
I really don't know because I've actually never played this game, so this is going to be really fun.
Press X
So
to jump.
it's a rock.
Press square to circle to body
See, this is what people join us for is top quality content. Top quality Twitch streaming content. I'm now going to attempt to get Ant stuck somewhere that he won't be able to get out of. I reckon if I go and hide round a corner somewhere, he won't know where we are. And then he'll struggle to, like, just really, like, get him lost. Yeah, that's right. So, Charlie, see, like, Charlie agrees. I'll take Ant somewhere really weird so he doesn't know where he's going. And then, that's what he gets for killing robots. Yeah. Hands up those of you that want to hear from producer Caroline, seeing as Ant has gone to the bathroom. Because you could put on Ant's headset and then people would understand who I'm talking to in this weird room by myself. Because otherwise I'm like having this weird one-sided conversation. Take it back to where he started. Just all the way back to the start of the game. Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. See, people want to hear from you, producer Caroline. They want to know who you are. Say hello to the people.
Hello, people.
There you go. See, producer Caroline's joined us here on the Twitch stream.
Just one hand up, though.
Just one hand.
Just one.
No, you see, Monica wants is a strong yes. Strong yes. Stella's come to say hello as well. Say hello to the people.
It's so much different because I can't hear the game noise.
Yeah. Aw, see?
Wow, cool. Hello, guys. Thanks for joining us.
See, producer Caroline is the one that keeps us all on track and makes sure we do the things. So people have been suggesting that I should take you back to the beginning of the game.
No.
Go back to that very first robot.
Back to the robot.
Imagine that we went all the way back and saved the first robot.
Saved the first robot. Yeah. That's what we should do. That's new. Yeah.
Okay, fam. I'll give you back to Anthony now.
Yeah. Anthony has returned. There'll be you watch. There'll just be a revolt in a minute. And they'll just be like, we don't want Anthony back. we just want producer Caroline.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
They'll be like, who's Anthony? Who's Anthony? Okay.
Right, Anthony. So for a fun bonus side objective, you now get to work out where you are.
All right, James. What have you hicked up? What have you hicked up since I've been gone?
You get to work out. You get to work out where you are, and then try and find out. Not that we know what the next objective is, other than to vaguely get to that place.
Where are you right now? What have you done? Oh, that's a whale. Whale sound.
Can I keep it?
Where are you? Where did you go?
What I love about this
I'm
is...
so disorientated now.
I was going to say, what I love about this is because it's the seafloor. Oh, something
No, it was me pressing my inventory.
I was going to say, like, what I love about this is I haven't actually moved very far, to be fair.
But everything looks the same.
But what I love about this is everything looks the same, so it doesn't really matter
Bethesda develop this game?
Ooh. No,
Bethesda,
it works.
I should say.
It works.
It works.
You haven't glitched the sea surface yet.
It's true.
There are NPCs in this game. You've met them.
Charlie won't like that. He's a Fallout 76 fan.
Oh, Charlie. There's no accounting for taste.
No, I think his reasons for liking it were that he did point out that he didn't like that it was very buggy and at times unplayable.
I think that's one of the things, isn't it? Like, I do think to a certain extent, I do think to a certain extent it does get a hard rap. Yeah, it does get quite a bad rap. Don't get me wrong. I think, but I think like some of the stuff they did was terrible, and I think some of the stuff they did was awful. Like, you know, like who goes, let's make a game and put no NPCs in it because, you know, then you'll be able to act with other human beings. People don't play games to interact with other human beings. I don't play games to interact with other human beings. Like, you know, like somehow other human beings were going to create this world. Dumb idea. You know, in, you know, releasing it half finished and stuff. Dumb idea. But, you know, I think it probably gets quite a hard rap.
I've seen some pretty bad stuff. Oh, okay.
Fallout 4 is still better. Yeah, it is still better. You're right. Fallout 4 was actually quite a good game. Just didn't know. I wasn't so taken with the whole like base building thing. Like if you want to do that sort of stuff, then that's kind of cool. But like, you know, the base building thing is all a bit of a.
Kirk, I agree. Nintendogs is
way better.
It's way better.
Fallout. Yeah, we're just waiting for the Apocalypse expansion, where like, you know, Nintendogs set after a nuclear fallout, after a war between the Chinese and
Charlie the chat. If producer Caroline had a Nintendo DS, she would have had Nintendogs 1, 2, 3, and 5.
Yeah. Yeah. And then producer Caroline would have tried to recreate Stella in Nintendogs.
Oh, Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, it is really good.
See, I haven't. Like, is this 1 or 2 we're talking about? I've played 1, but I haven't played 2.
Yeah, probably 2.
I just controversial opinion. Red Dead 1 bored me a bit. Like, I sort of played it and I was like, oh yeah, okay, cool. It just didn't grab me. Maybe if I'd sunk like a huge amount of hours into it and was like, you know, 20, 30 hours in, like, I'd be like, oh yeah, cool, I'm really into this. And you know, but like, I don't know, in the first couple of hours it didn't hugely grab me.
Red Dead Redemption 2 I need to play more of. It's very, very, very good.
Monique hasn't played 2 either.
But I stopped playing it because I think I needed to complete Persona 5. So I've sort of stopped playing it until I complete Alien and Persona 5. Just on... Do you know what this is right now in this game? This is a sewer level.
Oh,
yeah. You know what I mean by that? Like, so a sewer level in a game is where It's a lazy section of the game where they copy and paste textures
Yeah.
to draw the game out of it. And this is what this is. It's a copied and pasted. Like, this is just a way of artificially extending the game. I don't know whether I meant to interact.
Like, yeah, so here's my thing with this sort of stuff, right? Is I sit here and I go, this is all well and good, right? And okay, don't hold my hand as a player and everything else like that, but I'm also kind of like, I don't really also enjoy wandering around. I don't enjoy, like, wandering around the environment for no reason. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Sean's playing Red Dead right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so Sean's completed it, though, I think. Well, no, I think he has. He's completed it. And it does sound like one of those games that gets better as you get along. And it is amazing where I'm at. I just... I have a terrible tendency not to... I don't think I meant to be in here.
Yes, I was going to say, definitely the way to go is the way behind the sign. Like, yeah. There you go, Sean's on a second playthrough.
Yeah, I need to keep playing. But I... Oh, what's that?
What was that?
Oh,
no! Uh-oh.
No, thank you.
No, this is going poorly. Run! The scary boy is after you.
Yeah.
That was genuinely frightening.
That was frightening. God. Oh my gosh.
Kill it. See,
can't.
Charlie, you're such a pacifist.
Okay, here we go. Where are we now? Okay. Oh, nothing over there, but let's have a look in here first.
Oh, this looks like... the music tells me this is probably somewhere you're supposed to be. Hide. Yeah. Monique is saying hide in the door.
I can't hear this.
This must be lab down.
Finally, we're out of the sort of section.
Yeah, on second thought, moving you around to where you were probably wasn't in terms of quality content.
Oh god, okay, here we go. Oh, we got a trophy for that.
Oh, what was
Chasing
it?
Catherine. And it's about like Catherine the game. Which I really want to play. I haven't played it, and it looks like a game I would love. Yeah, the game Catherine.
It's a really interesting game.
Yeah?
So I finished it. Like, it's one of those games that people either love or they hate.
Did you see it? Oh.
Catherine?
Catherine, are you okay?
That's okay. So,
okay.
it's a scary boy.
No. Oh.
Did you just die?
Oh my god.
Okay, that was terrible.
That was legitimately terrifying.
I could use some help.
Okay, this is legitimately terrifying. You missed the extinguisher.
Okay, I need help, I guess? Wait, was that door? Is that door lead somewhere?
Oh, damn it. Why did this have to happen now?
No.
That hole there, that is legitimately terrifying.
Simon, help, please.
Oh, okay, I'm getting there. All right, I'm
she's
actually
getting real testy at you.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. This is not good for my
There
eyes.
you are, upright and everything.
Okay.
No, not you too.
Yeah.
I was really hoping you were human.
Don't let the circuitry fool you. I was human once.
Can't take any more. Everything's fucked. I give up. There's nothing left.
Calm down. It's not the end of the world.
You sure? It sure as hell looks like it. For all I know, there's no one left except for me.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I meant any humans left except for me.
Have you looked at yourself lately? You're a walking, talking diving suit with some electronics slapped on for good measure.
I don't...
You don't want to think about it? We'll start thinking about it.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be this. I want out.
Before you do anything hasty, could you help me with something?
What?
I was trying to find out what happened with my project when that brute knocked me to the ground.
Your project? How could anything possibly matter when you know you're a stupid robot in a stupid dead world?
Okay, focus. I need you to fix me so I can get back to work. Then you can sulk as much as you want.
You gotta be kidding, right? I think I have a better chance of building myself a time machine than of putting you back together.
I just need to access the computer. Oh, is that an Omnitool you're carrying?
Oh, the door opener? I picked it up at
door
Upsilon where I woke up.
That'll have to do. Plug it into the terminal.
I apologize
Sure,
for how
whatever.
dumb our character is.
I agree
When
with
the
you, Nick, you
Omnitool is
can't
loaded,
trust
just plug my Cortex chip into the tool.
What's a Cortex chip?
It will be obvious. I'll eject it for you. Just grab the chip and slide it into the Omnitool. Come on, I just need you to do this one thing for me.
Sure, whatever.
So, this looks like...
Lambda Terminal 27 activated.
The Omnitool is ready now. Should be easy enough. Just pick up the chip and slide it into the Omnitool.
Why does a robot chip fit a door opener?
It's standardized connect.
Catherine? Alright. Let's give this a try.
Okay, it's not that. Okay. Or this. What about this? Okay. Okay. Right, let's go. So,
Yeah, then they'll go back and they'll be like, yeah, it's the thing second from the left. You better.
Okay. So I think the robots actually given us. Alright, so let's put this in the Omnitool. Alright, oh look at that.
Custom Cortex chip found. Shutting down helper chain. Have a nice day.
Just pretty much anything will fit. Oh, this feels weird. I'm in the Omnitool? Thanks.
So, what's the project about?
My project? Oh, well, I saved all the people on the station as brain scans and put them into an artificial world. We were going to launch it into space to save it from, well, all of this.
Are you telling me that you were going to launch a computer world filled with people into space?
Yes. It was just a pet project at first, but it got really serious after the comet took out the surface. Then suddenly it became very important, and it was officially named the Ark.
That's appropriate. How far did you get?
I don't know. That version of me that I am. It came from a scan I did pretty early on. The living Catherine could very well have finished the project and launched it. I guess she could even still be alive. Weird thought.
So the talking robots, are they also scans you did?
They could be, but I doubt it. I'd expect much more sense if that was the case. All right, finally.
What's happening?
I managed to restore some data from the backup server. This should tell us everything we need. Oh. Could you do me a favor and run into the other room and have a look? I don't seem to be able to view the files in this condition. I need to know that the Ark is safe.
Sure, Kath.
Thanks. I'll unlock the door for you.
Is she the one you killed?
Well, I mean, it could be. It could be a copy.
From Toronto?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Who knows how many
just went in
copies
for a
there are.
brain scan, and suddenly, here I am.
That doesn't make any sense. How? Why would anyone bring a scan from Toronto?
You think that's strange? What if I tell you it was back in 2015?
Whoa.
Yes, the world's ended and you're literally a scan of your own brain.
That's it.
Yes.
Boom.
That laid the whole idea of you already, like not being you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it.
That's it.
Edgy Protag. Sim says Edgy Protag seems calm in the face of fear-mongering beast.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, he does. He's like,
he's giving the poor voice acting way too much
dialogue
credit.
where he's like, "Oh my god, this is very scary."
What's going on
something?
here?
Sorry, still trying to figure out how you got here.
Keep at it. I'd really like to know who thought sending a Canadian to the bottom of the sea was a good idea.
So do you reckon you're not real, she's not real, and you might end up meeting your real counterparts? That'd be kind of
cool. That would be cool. God, the whole...
Ugh.
Wow.
It's always a bit creepy, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a bit much, wasn't it? Do you think that's a dead end?
What happened before?
Just gonna poke it a bit.
That creature was strangely overbearing.
Yeah, it basically exploded with electromagnetism.
That's bad for us, right?
Confusing at least. Gives the senses a good punch.
Sorry, guys. Wear your hard hat, Anthony. Health and safety first. Report any hazards that you see.
Oh, what's that?
I think it's back.
Uh-oh, it is back.
Careful.
Hide.
Don't know if I'm going to take another hit.
Hide. Hide.
How do I hide?
Hide.
Where do I hide?
Oh, this is going well.
Yeah.
That's it, you confused it now, can't use doors. It's an advanced AI that can't walk through a door.
No.
Crouch and hide, main objective. Yeah, that's right, Beniko.
Okay, I can hear it now.
What happened to the tower, and the dock, and the welcome center?
What tower? What are you talking about?
This place is in ruins. All the cameras show static. It's so strange.
So strange.
Back to where I was.
Just check the computer.
Yes, look for anything about the Ark.
Just press that button. Automatically download everything.
Are you excited about the Ark?
At first, I couldn't really see the point of it. But then I thought, why shouldn't we, right? I mean, if we are able to save even just a small piece of ourselves, why wouldn't we do that?
So you are in favor then?
I think it's really important we do this.
So these people are all dead or whatever, and they're all like scans of people.
What are your thoughts on the Ark?
It's a great idea. Finally, we have something to do. Am I right?
Are you optimistic about the project's chances of, about the Ark reaching space?
It can definitely be done. You already solved the biggest problem. How to actually get us all in there. Now all we have to do is build the damn thing. And hope Phi is still operational. Yeah, I think we can do it. But it's not going to be easy.
What are your thoughts on the Ark project?
The idea is just incredible. By every definition. It really makes you think about what it means to be human.
What makes you say that?
Beyond the basics.
Just incredible.
Beyond the superficial. I'm convinced there's something with even greater value. You have provided a platform. which is not necessarily restricted to our digital progeny, but a means of actual survival. It's my sincerest belief that we can go on living through the reality of continuity.
Okay, guys, so we're developing an arc for the continuation of the human race where we download everyone's consciousness onto chips.
Yeah.
This is for the entirety of human civilization.
Yeah. So there's been a like a meteorite event, hasn't there? There's been an event.
Like a comet or something. Yeah. Well, it's an asteroid, isn't it?
So what's happened is the AI has resurrected you for some reason as the person most likely to be able to help it survive and send the Ark into space.
Yes.
So that's why it's brought your brain scan and whacked it into some kind of like suit, right? And then like you have all of this idea of you can't recognize yourself because it's kind of like the distortion. That's why you saw yourself as being in a suit when you were underwater, because you can't recognize you, like, because you still see yourself as yourself. Does that kind of make sense? Like, that's fully what's it. That's my call.
So what we should do then, to find out whether we should develop an arc to launch everyone, we should get 3 opinions.
That's enough. You only need
it's
3.
enough out of all of human civilization.
Yeah.
3 opinions to see how we go. We've got 3 people who have said, "Yep, let's do it."
All
Case
white
closed.
people.
Let's go. All white people.
Yeah.
All people who look.
Yeah. See.
Yeah. Case closed. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's
Let's
do it,
That's all we
Inside
need.
the Ark?
Yes.
Certainly.
There's some early renders of the world inside.
Looks a whole lot comfier than this place.
Wow. It does look really nice.
If you are reading this,
how would you describe it? I feel like I'm a visitor.
How would you describe your mental condition?
Disconnected?
How would you describe your senses? Your sensation of your new condition. I don't like it.
I don't like it. Should
I'm no longer strictly human. There should be an option for what? I'm not human.
Yeah.
Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? Will you accept death?
I accept death.
Thank you for participating, the ARC team.
I found a tracker homed in on the Ark.
Oh, that's clever. I wonder if I thought of that. Does it still work? I really need to know what happened to it.
I think so. It's doing something at least.
Where is it?
Hold
Blowing
on.
up the Ark.
I'm trying to find it.
New Zealand!
Please let me safe.
We're on the map. The Ark
It's not in New Zealand. It's not in the North Island.
Is it in Australia? No. Are we in America?
Go Africa.
We're closer though.
Now further away.
We're in Greenland or Iceland?
Africa, mate. Africa.
Well, we're getting closer. We're way closer.
Yeah, further
we'll
away.
go up more.
Yeah. Next.
Oh, we must be up here then.
Nah. You haven't done the one middle though, have you? Go down. Left. Down, left. Yeah, no. Next one to your right. Yeah.
Ah, there we are.
So you're just off the coast of Africa somewhere, are you?
Aren't we over here?
You were in Epsilon, you're now in Lambda, yeah.
Oh, maybe we're over here. is. Now. Here. Got it this time.
I found
Just
it.
keep sitting in
It's
this
at a
for a
site
second.
named Tau.
Oh, no, it's on Earth. It's so close to Phi, they almost made it. Damn it, it won't make it for long in that state. A couple of decades at most. That's not much to build a
Better
future.
rush.
If we got to it, could we get on the Ark?
I suppose, but I'm not exactly flexible at the moment.
We've only got 20 years to get there. Gotta hurry.
I like my odds. Right.
I'll take us there. I can move, jump, swim, sort of. You're stuck in the door opener, the Omni tool. I'll just carry you there and you'll show me what to do.
That sounds really risky. Besides, I don't like the idea of you carrying me around.
Come on, Catherine. This is what you wanted to do. Your final mission. Let's launch the Ark.
What you wanted
We
to
need
do,
to find a way
Catherine.
to get into the abyss.
Come
Can't take the
on.
climb without a power suit.
You know you
We
want to,
probably have to go to
Catherine.
Theta and pray that Dunbat's still working.
Okay, so we go to Theta.
I don't know, it's pretty far.
Catherine, look around. What else is there to do? Maybe there's still a working shuttle train that can take us to Theta.
I doubt it.
Just have a look around. Push comes to shove, I'll walk.
Okay then, I'll just eject from this thing.
She's
Don't forget
so,
to take me with
like,
you.
I won't
eager.
forget.
Yeah.
She's like,
Can I pull the Omni
I don't
tool out?
know.
Wait. Okay, just be sure to plug me in again at some point.
You got it.
Good luck, Simon.
We could walk there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go and do this. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe not. This reminds me a lot of sort of. It's gonna sound like a really weird, like sort of throwback, but it reminds me a lot of like System Shock.
Oh my god! I was just thinking System Shock.
Yeah, like if you did like a remaster of like System Shock, this is kind of what I picture it would come out like.
Yeah.
That would be a great game to do a
It's so
remaster
weird.
of.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
It would be like the System Shock game. She's in your hands now, literally. Yeah. Yeah. Cheers. Don't screw it up now, eh? What Ant's about to do is take her out here and just throw her chip into the sea. Give it to the crab.
Let's throw it into the sea.
Yeah.
So what's this? Is this the Ark?
Just knock on the door.
Hello?
I remember having... yeah, no pressure.
What? What is this? Curie Emergency Vessel 4. Hey, Simon, can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you get this thing running?
Hang on, I'll give it a try.
Never. So talking of knocking on doors, I remember doing that.
Sorry, it's dead.
Worth a shot.
Snake Eater. When
The
you have to
CV
go up
came
and
from
knock on the
Curie.
door.
It was a
Yeah.
ship that used to make runs
Yeah.
between Lambda and Lisbon. Looks like their wreck is close. Maybe you can find a vessel like this one inside.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll just save the security information and update the Omni tool. There. Should help you get around.
Great.
Why didn't you just do that before? Why didn't you just give me all the security information that you had?
I know,
Why
just
didn't you just be
download
like,
everything.
look, I'll just give you all of the stuff, so like, you know...
Hey, yeah, in case you come
Just in
across
case
something.
you come across anything. Why? Because plot. That's
Yeah, narrative and all that rubbish. Oh, this is a good boy or a bad boy?
why. Ooh, I don't know.
There's no red light.
Red light? Is it red light for bad boy?
Yeah.
Nah, I see
Hello.
good boy.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he's helpful boy.
Yay.
Oh, not... Yeah.
Look, you found a friend.
Oh, a new friend.
There you go.
Friend! Football friend!
Is this going to guide it? Oh.
Just...
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, you did. I do like how they thought about the water physics.
Yeah.
Like in the short time that I was mucking around, like jumping and stuff like that, the amount of time it takes you to get to the floor and stuff. No. This is not good. Run. Okay. What the actual hell? You just don't look at him, that's what it is.
Yeah.
As long as you're not looking at him, it's fine.
It's like the, what is it, the Fangled Beast of Trial or whatever from Hitchhiker's Guide.
Mm-hmm.
A beast so stupid that it assumes that if you can't see it, it can't see you.
Yep.
Okay,
so, cool narrative call at this point too. I'm going to say, the thing that's actually trying to kill you is you trying to stop you from launching the arc, but like a later version of you.
Yep.
Because I reckon that would be a really cool narrative arc.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Access granted.
Access granted. Sorry, Anthony just needs to open a beer.
You know, just... I need motivation. Oops.
To get through the scariness of the bad boys coming through.
Yeah, I just feel a bit spooked right now after that latest attack. Okay, so... Right.
Yeah, but System Shock. The System Shock games, they need to do redos of the System Shock games.
They do.
Liquid courage, that's right, yeah. That's right, Monika. We need liquid courage to get through dealing with the bad boys.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun. just walk through the corridors. So there seems to be like...
Oh.
Okay, where is he? Where is the bad boy? Oh, okay, no. Okay, so this reminds me a little bit of Fear. Do you know whenever you, like, you've ever played the game Fear?
Yeah.
I remember it's still like, there's a moment where you're walking through, again, funnily enough, I think it's like an underground place, like a sewer or something like that, and you go down to go walk down a ladder, and you know how the little girl appears like every now and then?
Yeah.
And you're fine, and you like, and you know, like most gaming mechanics where you climb a ladder, your character will turn around and climb down the ladder.
Yeah.
So I'd walked up to this ladder, you walk up, you're all good, you click to interact with the ladder and go down, and he turns around to climb the ladder and she's standing right in front of you.
Yes.
Correct myself.
Yeah. Oh, look, heavy headshot. Look at this. Wow. Look at that. It's beautiful.
I was watching
Heavy headshots are so weird.
I was watching a interview with the guys that did Bioshock, right? And they were saying that one of the really cool things about setting it underwater was the draw distance is really low, so you can like do like really like cool things, but because your draw distance is really low, you don't have to like do really complex stuff in the background.
Yeah.
Like you can,
Yeah, I hadn't thought about that.
And you can still create this idea of this really big world.
Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Hey, I can't
Hey.
select it.
It's a cheaty one.
Yeah. That barnacles fuse it into the... I knew you'd be able to open that because you couldn't go any further up the stairs. I'm starting to get a bit glitchy. Can you hear that?
Yes, I can. I love how you've got like your breathing and stuff in the background too, and your heart rate.
Yeah. The sound design's really good.
It is, yeah.
No, it's not. It's a script.
The voice acting's also pretty poor.
Yeah, it is. Oh, loading in
Oh,
new.
loading.
Oh, the texture's just got a bump.
All
Wow.
right, we're in. Let's find a working escape vessel.
Ooh.
Kind of cool with stuff like floating.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool that they've like worked out weight for some stuff.
Yeah, they have, haven't they?
Like I love little details like that. Like it makes the worlds that you're in feel so much more realistic.
Immersive aim. See now, can I break that? Probably not, because I'm underwater. You wouldn't be able to break a... Yeah, you wouldn't be able to break a window underwater. It's why, if you ever get stuck, if you're in a car, and for whatever reason you drive into a body of water.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is you can't break the window. The pressure is so insane by that point that you can't break a window. So what you actually want to do is the first thing you do is stay calm, which is easier said than done.
Yeah.
But you want to wind down the window and let the water in.
Right, so
Wind
you
down
equalise
your
the pressure.
window. Yeah. Let down your window. Let water in. Let the car fill with water, and then you can leave it. You can leave out the open window. Probably the most important thing is to stay calm. You cannot break a window. You cannot break a window when you have...
There you go.
Yeah. So if you find it... Oh, okay.
In the distance, I can see land. According to navigation, it's Lisbon, the coast of Portugal. Any signs of life? Over.
Oh god.
Uh-oh. Oh, hide, yeah.
Ah! Yeah. Nah, fuck you. Oi!
Okay. Okay,
Oh, fuck this game. It won't let me shut.
Legitimately terrifying.
I'm holding the door closed right now. Let's just wait. Let's see what happens. Oh, fuck off. I mean, heck off. This is a Christian server. Go away. No, go away. There's a wave like this.
Oh, Charlie thinks he just wants a friend.
I think, Charlie, you're being very naive. No! No. No. Move. Oh, he's naked too. Jesus. Oh, okay, so it was part of the game.
Terrifying. Just give him a hug, Anthony. Just wants a friend. And now you're healed.
I'm fine.
So what the healing mechanic is just you just sort of get better over time.
I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure whether you interact with them and then you just disappear.
The sky is
No, not again. I think it just
According to navigation,
think I'm probably meant to be stealthy right now.
Any signs of life? Over. Hopper, it's on fire. Everything is on fire. The flames, they're reaching all the way into the sky. It's unreal. Any signs of life? Over. No. Nothing but a massive fire.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot this was a stealth game.
Is it though?
Yes. Shows you difficulty. When you chose your difficulty, it's like, you need to use stealth, like, one kill, oh! Okay.
Oh! Okay, I think I just died.
You died.
Wow. No?
Okay, that was...
Wow.
Yep. That was terrifying.
Okay, so I need to actually sneak and not...
You need to actually be stealthy, yes. Well done. Good job.
Thanks, everyone.
See, it's
Thanks
all
for
the
your
support.
support, everyone.
This is why we play these games, is for the support of the community, as we discover games together. Yeah.
So, what would I do differently? I would sneak, I guess. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is not go in here. Oh, so he sees me straight away. I hate that.
Incredibly dark.
So, if I shut the door behind me, will that help?
I would have thought so.
Open the door properly. You know what? No. No, you're right, I probably should.
Don't want to. What the hell?
I'm gonna wait until he goes away.
He's actually just standing outside the door waiting for you. Yes.
Oh my god.
Is he saying stuff? Keep the door closed. Yes.
Yeah. No, he's gone, I think. Okay. I think we can go now.
Should be alright if you're not going.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, he hasn't seen us. So we need to go to the next room.
He wants you to think he's gone. Give him a beer. See, the temptation is to run, eh? Like, the temptation is to leg it whenever it starts to, you know, get staticky.
See, I think he's just down. There he is. Okay, so I don't think he's seen me, so I should be able to just sort of...
Because once he sees you, he's pretty.
He's back over there.
He's back over there.
He's just seen me.
There's weird, like, voice stuff in the audio, eh? Ah, okay.
Oh,
yes.
no! Okay, so do
door.
I have to hold it? I have to hold it closed. I have to hold it closed. Okay. Like Kirk said. No. He'll give up eventually.
Round him up and maybe close him in somewhere? Yeah, but if he can open doors and stuff, like...
Yeah, that's a thing. Okay, it's quieting down now.
Hello, friend. So he clearly kind of does that loop, yeah?
Yeah. So I need to just quickly get past him.
So he comes round that way, yeah?
Last crazy
So go left. I was gonna say go in that way and go around behind him.
Yeah.
Because he does that loop round, doesn't he?
Yeah. Where'd you go? Got here and just shut it.
Uh-oh, that's not good. That's really not
He's
good.
angry. It's not.
He's if you shut him in the room with you.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh no. See. He's giving up.
Ooh. Maneka's like, would he follow the sound or direction of an object if you were to throw an object somewhere?
Problem is it won't hit people. Oh, what was that? Ah! No, and I can't shut that door for anyone watching. I can't shut it. It won't shut. Oh god, it's a rib cage! Jesus. What is that? A shirt.
Maneka realised the same thing at the same time. She's like, ah, that won't work with the water, right? Yeah.
This is horrible. You have to get through. No. Stuff you. Stupid. Okay. No, he knows. He just knows which way I'm gonna go. Oh, screw you. This is horrible.
He's
You're welcome, Kirk.
He is the baddest of the boys.
He is. He's so annoying. Oh, okay, we get it. You're scary. Alright, you know what? Stuff it.
Uh-oh. Stuff it.
Won't open. Open. Open!
Oh!
Later, Bob. See you never. Let me climb. Let me climb. Oh, well, this is good, isn't it? Dead end. Love it. Love it. Okay, there we go. Boom. Shut up.
Oh, that was close as hell.
That was close as hell. Okay. Now I assume this is where I need to be. See, stealth doesn't work. God, really? It's got the whole hand in? Oh. That's it now.
Oh, bad boy's still there, obviously. He's really not happy about you.
He's not impressed, eh? Oh, no, he's right there. That's the direction I need to run. This way. Oh, hello. Not anymore. Whoa! Is he inside?
No, he's still on that side of the door, shall we?
God. I'd say playing this game with headphones is awful. It's absolutely awful.
Awful in a good way, though, yeah? Excuse me, do you have a moment to speak about our Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ? I have some pamphlets you can have.
Watchtower magazine.
Yes. Would you like a copy of our pamphlets?
They have rib cages here, don't they?
But nothing else.
Yeah, nothing else.
Just people who are weirdly all ribs.
Yeah, just all ribs. Oh, it's gone quiet.
Oh.
Did we do it? I think we did it.
We got beyond the scary boy.
Oh. Thank God for that.
Hint. Hint. Move the thing in the wheel to look. Oh.
Oh,
Climb.
Go.
No!
Stupid thing. You can't climb ladders.
Starts climbing up.
Idiot. Unless he's followed us up here. Can I do that? Oh.
Drops down.
Oh, no, Jesus, I almost did too. No, we're okay. The soundtrack's changed, it's quiet now, so we're okay.
A lot of power drills for an underwater...
Yeah, it's quite a common asset in this game. We're in F23, 2.3.
Bathroom.
That's good. Oh. Okay.
That's how bathrooms work in the future.
Yeah.
To save space. You can poo on the wall.
Doesn't stop people in Burger King anyway. Have you noticed that? No, have you noticed that? Burger King bathrooms...
Poo on the wall.
No, they are the worst bathrooms in the country. Doesn't matter where you are, Burger King bathrooms. In fact, whenever I've gone overseas, which hasn't been that often, but when I have gone overseas, Burger King bathrooms are horrific. And in New Zealand, they are horrific. Burger King Queen Street, horrific. Burger King Napier, horrific. Burger King London, horrific. It seems to be a thing. Burger King San Francisco, horrific. It seems to be a thing. No matter where you are, Burger King bathrooms are horrific. It's one thing in life.
Scary boy.
There's life, death, taxes, and Burger King bathrooms being horrible.
I can't say that I've spent enough time in Burger King bathrooms to know that.
Well, oh no, you're not allowed to do that. Fuck you. Ah.
Let's see. Monica agrees. Any public toilet in general.
Yeah, true.
I see. So where do you need to be? So this is where your scary boy was before.
Yeah, but I feel like if I just...
Alright. Although I can't agree with you. I sort of feel like you need to be doing something in
Captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent.
Is that just to avoid Scary Boy when he walks in through that door?
Yeah. Oh, no.
You can't do anything with it though.
I'm starting to hear.
Don't look behind you.
Okay.
Scary Boy needs a better name than Scary Boy. Call him Humphrey from now on.
Humphrey.
Humphrey.
Give him like a name like John or something.
Alright.
Humphrey.
Flick it into the chat. Give us a name for Scary Boy. Kirk reckons it should be Humphrey. What else have we got?
Rest of the world, there's
Charlie seems to agree, Humphrey.
the destruction is absolute.
I just think of Humphrey Bogart. Okay. So things are looking a little bit spooky around here.
So we have Humphrey, we have Jimmy.
The crew, what's left of it, is doing okay. For the rest of the world, there's
I think we've got to go Humphrey.
Yeah, I like Humphrey.
I think Humphrey. I think it just suits him. Suits his overall aura. He comes across as a Humphrey.
He's such a Humphrey.
Such a Humphrey.
Okay, so there's an object we need to put in there.
the crew, what's left of it is doing okay. For the rest of the world, there's no good way to describe it. The destruction is absolute. The surface is just gone.
Open menu.
The door's like, no. No, you cannot come through.
It's just really awkward the way it...
Humphrey needs a mental hug. Yes, he does. Yes, he does, Malika. Humphrey just wasn't hugged enough as a child, I think. That's what it is. Poor Humphrey. That's right, producer realizes he's acting out.
Okay, what's this? Steady, is it? Oh well, think again!
Jesus, that was dramatic. Oh,
How's this one going?
This is gonna go well.
81%? Try 0%. Oh, mate.
You do what you do best.
What, ruining lives?
Ruining lives.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Ouchie. Uh-oh.
Warning. Reactor
Humphrey's
collapse
coming.
imminent.
Humphrey's here.
Oh!
Humphrey's not happy.
Yucky.
Alright. So I think that's probably a good place for us to leave it.
Probably is, having died
this
multiple
week, having
times.
died multiple times. Humphrey was designed as a child, now he needs your help. All he needs is your credit card number. So what are your impressions so far, Ed?
I'm actually really enjoying this. I think it's really good.
Yeah.
I think it's good that it's... I like that it's not hand-holding, and that I'm sure there's probably better techniques to avoid the scary man, Humphrey.
To avoid
But
Humphrey.
I don't know, what those are. So I guess it's good that I'm not being handheld, but again, I'm a little bit frustrated because I wish I knew more, I guess.
About Scary Boy?
Yeah.
Or Humphrey?
Humphrey. Like, how to avoid him. Like, for example, here, where I'm trying to... he'll just appear and kill me, Oh, I just worked it out. I just worked this out.
Yes.
This puzzle out, which we'll have to do next time, but I think I've just worked it out. So I think I'm meant to you'll see the bars, and they're green. If they're green, I can take them out,
I
but if
see.
they're not, then I
If
can't.
not, you can't.
Yeah, but that'll be for next time.
No, I think it's good so far.
Yeah, I'm enjoying
It's
it.
always good to explore games and
Yeah.
play something completely different. And it was probably a bit of an interesting choice for us to play something that neither of us have ever played before for a first stream.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying it, and hopefully everybody else is enjoying it. And we're enjoying chatting away to you. So thank you for joining us on a stream. And I think, as we've said before, we're going to attempt to stream every week.
Yeah.
Every Saturday.
Yeah.
So, awesome. Thanks,
Alright.
guys.
Have a good week,
Check
everyone.
out the podcast on Monday. Jump onto the Discord if you're not already on the Discord and come and have a chat to us. If you're catching up with this on YouTube, because we'll upload this to YouTube as well, jump onto the stream next time.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Cool. Thank you.